I'm delighted to be here today to share with you some really easy and practical tips to help you become more mind fit. And when our minds are fit and healthy, then it's much easier and we're more likely to look after our overall well-being. The techniques I'm going to talk to you about today are all based on positive psychology, the scientific study of what makes people thrive, and are all proven to be of benefit to people. So whether it's hard to stay focused because you're rushing from one meeting to another, or whether you're spending a lot of time in front of a screen and it's hard to be motivated or it's tiring at times, or perhaps you're going through a period of uncertainty or change, these techniques will really help you, and they're very easy to use either at work or outside work. One technique is about focusing on the positive, and it's an instant mood booster. All you need to do is think about 3 good things about your day. The reason why this works is that our brain is hardwired to notice the negative, notice what's wrong, notice the problems. So when you do this, not only do you typically feel better, but also you're training your brain to notice the positive and notice what's good. And don't limit yourself to 3 things. If you can think of more than 3 things, great. If you can write it down, it works even better. This next tip is a really quick way to clear your mind, focus and relax. And all you need to do is simply tune into your breathing for about 10 breaths. So just noticing perhaps the rise and fall of your stomach or your chest, and breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. And that's it. It usually takes less than a minute, and if you do it regularly, it's been scientifically proven to reduce stress, reduce anxiety, and improve focus and concentration. Breathing techniques bring your awareness away from any concerns or worries in your mind, and you can do them anytime you like, as many times during the day as you want. In fact, you can do them while you're doing other things, so maybe waiting for your computer to start up, or perhaps waiting for the lift at work. The next tip, called the power of the pen, is if you're finding things tough, try writing things down. Studies have shown that people who are finding something difficult, if they write down what they're experiencing and how they're feeling about it, even just for a couple of minutes a day, they show a boost in their psychological well-being. They feel more confident, they're happier, and they actually experience fewer health problems. The next tip, called flow, is about increasing motivation and energy. And it's about making time for the things that you absolutely love, the things that totally absorb you and allow you to completely switch off from everything. And these activities are called flow activities. What happens though is often when we're busy, this is the time that we stop doing these things. So whatever your thing is, whether it's training the local soccer team, whether it's gardening, whether it's playing a musical instrument, if you love it, make sure you make time for it. And we know that people who do these things regularly actually reduce their blood pressure, reduce their stress levels, and improve their mood. And finally, while I'm all about being genuine and authentic at work, I will make one exception for this. And that is if you're feeling a bit negative or having a bit of a low day and you want to feel better, you want to feel more positive, then I would suggest faking it. We know from studies that if you smile, you feel happier. If you put your shoulders back, your head up, sit up tall or stand up tall, you feel more confident. So if you're not feeling so good, put a smile on your face, say I'm feeling great, and your mind will follow. All of these tips are really easy to use, and whether you use one of them or all of them, even just small changes can make a really big difference to how you feel and to your levels of mind fitness.